Hi everyone and welcome to update 5 of the Batmobile. So let's head to the bench and check it out. So Bernie's worked his magic and we've got our circuit board all laid out and our LED strip tape. In a minute I'm going to set it off, so I spent all morning wiring this up. We're going to have to put an extra switch on this because when you power up the board the lightning sets off and I wanted that separate, so that's going to be on a separate switch. So when you power the board up the lightning will start. You've got a momentary switch here which is for the theme tune and Joker laugh, and over there is our push latching switch for the thunder which is on a loop. So yeah, I'm going to break now and we'll be back to see what it's like. So we've got power on now, so straight away the lightning starts. So this speaker here is for the thunder, so we'll set this one going now. And this is just on a loop. You can also play the theme tune Joker laugh at the same time as the thunder, or you can switch the thunder off and just listen to the theme tune, but we'll give this a few seconds and then we'll switch over. And that's just a bad, I haven't soldered this, so it's a bit temperamental. And we've got this bleeding window up here so you can't see it properly. So we'll go and we'll switch this one off and the lighting will still continue, so momentary switch. It's really loud as this one. So once it's actually housed in the actual display case, it should actually be a bit louder. So we switch over to the next track. And then switch it again to switch off. And that's basically the circuit board for the Batmobile. I do have, I'll just switch this off and put the lights back on. There's 6cm fans come, but again, I mean, this will work on 9 volts and it'll also work on 12, but again it's not really moving the fan around, moving the cape around that much, so I'm in two minds in whether to even bother with this. I might just put it in just for the sake of it at 9 volts, and then if it gets a bit of movement it gets a bit of movement, but if not it doesn't matter, because this is all running on 9 volts and the car's 9 volts. I'm going to have to go ahead and just over there is the adapter that I'm using, but as you saw with lightning, it's not very bright, so I thought, my phone's ringing, so I'll be right back. So I got all the base built and painted. I think I showed this in the last update, but it's been painted matte black now. I'm just laying in all the electronics, and I'm going to close up just the top lid just to see what kind of sound we get with it, because I'm kind of curious. I put my extra hole in now for my switches, so we'll have main power for the car, power to the board and lightning, sound for the thunder, and our momentary switch for the Joker and theme tune to be played. So in a second I'll put the lid on, and then we'll just go through it again and just see how it is. On another note, all the side pieces have been cut out, which I'll go get them now. I can't remember in the last one whether or not I showed these or not, but so we've got all our rock formations all cut out. So we've got the front there, and then we've got the two side sections here. They need a bit of a dust. So they're all good to go. Actually, that's the inside, not the outside. It goes that way. So I still need to glue all the polystyrene sheets to this to make all the rocks. I've also got my plaster as well, a big tub of plaster to do all the sculpting over it all. But I'll go off now, put the lid on, and we'll see what it sounds like. So let's see what we've got. We'll start with the thunder, and of course that's come out. Wire this one back in. My fire's going in background and all, which isn't helping, but that sounds a bit better now that it's in there. Yeah, it sounds pretty good so far. I've just got the two sounds working together at the moment. Still need to dust that guy off and all. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. Actually, it's pretty good. I just need to run all my wiring up at the back for the roof section for all the lightning bars. But I am going to go and get a 1.5 amp 9 volt adapter, because it's not quite powerful enough to run them LEDs. But everything else is pretty good. Really happy. So I just need to dust this. I need to glue on Batman's cape. And then I need to work out where my 6cm thing's going. It's probably going to go about there where he stood actually, and hopefully it'll give it enough movement. I'm not going to operate it at 12 volts, it'll just be 9 volts. So at the moment I've just been gluing it together and painting it, and then we'll go in and alclad it. It might be quite cool actually to put an LED under that so it shines up on Batman himself. So it'd be somewhere around about there, and there's plenty of space for him to stand on. We just need to countersink that into the floor. But yeah, really good, happy. So we'll be right back as soon as we get a bit further with it. I'm not sure what else I can do today. I do need to start gluing up polystyrene to them walls, so I may do that, but that's going to take 24 hours for that to dry up anyway. As for the Joker tanks, the laughing gas, they're going to be here. I still need to get the back picture and a piece of acrylic. I haven't done that yet, but it's looking like I'm only going to be able to like use maybe 2 tanks, because they take up quite a lot of space, so one will be there and maybe another there. If I use 3, I think it's just going to be a bit too crowded. So I think it'll be cut down to 2. Still need to finish off the Batmobile. We need to put the miniguns on it, ammo boxes, the bullet chain needs to go on it, and all that good stuff. So yeah, see you in a bit. So I'll just give it a quick dusting now and I thought I'd hook it up, see what we're like. Still need to put fibre fill in here. I've also glued the cape on now as well, so we're just letting that set up. And I'm going to put some canopy glue just on these slits, just to get rid of them. But it needs a really good clean at the moment, and then I still need to go in and weather it with a bit of silver, dry brush, maybe a bit on there as well, and just around the fenders. Put you back in the tripod. See what it looks like when it's all housed in. It's not screwed together just yet, but I think it looks quite good with the sides on. Move further back, so you'll have all those rock formations there as well. I'm going to go off now and I'm going to glue these sections with some polystyrene, and then down on the floor here I've got all our filler to do on that. But yeah, it's looking good. Hey, I'll just switch her off for now. But yeah, the car's looking good, everything's still working on it, which is good. Very technical. Yeah, switch it off, make sure it don't touch. Yeah, polystyrene. What I was going to say before when I was getting my phone call is the adapter that we've got over here. I'm going to swap that out for a 1.5 amp. That should make the lightning a lot brighter, and it should really reflect nicely off this car once I actually get around to cleaning it properly. I'm going to have to go in with like a cotton bud or something like that and just clean all that muck out, and then it all needs weathering. Still need to do the canopy glue. I need to try and take care of this light leak in here, because if you look you can actually see the fibre optic which is causing that light spill. I can get rid of some of it but not all of it, and yeah, all that good stuff. So I'm going to go off now and do the polystyrene, let that set up. So I think this might be just a short update really on this, because it's going to be a lot of waiting around. I'm just doing the fan now. Once that cape dries fully, we'll stand him on that and just see how well he does, because it is a 12 volt fan, but it will run on 9 volts, obviously a lot slower, but we'll see how it goes. If it gives it a little movement, it's something. My cork boards come as well, so I can do all the tarmac and stuff like that, but first I need to finalise position of where the car's going to be, where the tanks are going to be, get my holes drilled for that, and then take it from there. So we'll catch you in a bit. So that's update 5, short but sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. I do need to clean the car off a lot. So update, what will it be, 6? Did I just say? I don't know, I can't remember. Update 6 will be sorting out the polystyrene, cutting that out, shaping that, and plaster work. We also need to start thinking about wiring all this up, and I need to work out where the car is going to be finally positioned, get the holes drilled into the baseboard before I put the tarmac down, because I can just trim that out afterwards. Same with the tanks as well, and I also need to get the back picture sorted. But yeah, that's as far as we've got today. So yeah, join me again in the next update. So it's coming together quickly now. It shouldn't be much longer now until we've actually got a finished piece. Just a few more things to order and that's it. Apologies for the 2-week gap. I'll try and get a video out every week, but I did get some commission work in between this which I've had to do. But yeah, I will catch you in the next update, so see you later.